Hello everyone and welcome back to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen casual walkthrough. On our previous mission, we had a retaliation in which we saved some civilians from the vile clutches of Advent and sectoids and a large two-legged blob of pudding, and actually did so in a fairly efficient fashion with some rookies. Nobody got hurt, nobody got killed except for the aliens. Picked up a little bit of loot, and everyone got a promo. So good for us. Today's mission is a pretty standard one, but it is new to XCOM 2 people if you have not done War of the Chosen yet. And it's kind of a sneakily strategic one. It's not just a straight up just run around and just blow everything up and kill everything. You have to be kind of smart about it. And again, as you could guess, it is a timed mission. So our goal is we have to plant 4 charges on the psionic transmitter, which is way over here. It's this purplish looking thing. And we're way over here. We have 4 turns to do it. And if you ask how could we pull that off, the answer is you cannot. There is no chance that you could do it in 4 turns, unless you can delay the transmission by disabling power relays. We are going to run in some power relays that you can shoot and kill, and every time you destroy one, this ticker, if it ticks down to say 3 and you shoot one, it'll put it back up to 4. So you get to extend that time, but you have to be smart about it. And when we get closer to it, you'll kind of see. And then we get to neutralize all the enemy targets, which of course is fun to just kill everything. We have our group of 5 here. You can see we've got Claire Gerard Beta in this game. That is her nickname for this. Now early on, we're probably not going to aggro anything. So I like to push the envelope as well. Of course, we are all incognito unless we do something really, really stupid. So we're just going to kind of run ahead because, again, it's essentially a timed mission. Here we go. Look at that. We've got a power relay right here. Again, you see it's got 2 hit points. Every time you destroy that, it'll kick it back a notch. They're an automatic hit, too. You shoot at one, you're going to hit it. There's no test for any of that. So now we've got our sniper, our sharpshooter. Could keep her on the ground floor, but I think, well, if we can sprint her here, we are going to do that. So we're going to risk getting her up here because that's going to definitely help us out. Looks like we got 2 mobs here. We've got a sectoid, and we've got what appears to be a stun lancer. You'll see what they do there. They're more melee than shoot. They're frankly kind of annoying, but nothing we can't handle. All right, so let's start booking everybody ahead. Again, you really need to cover some ground here. If you run out of these power relays to take out, then you're really up against it because that's going to tick down pretty quickly. And let's see. Let's run over here. Come on, get over here. Come on, Swedish girl. With the minigun and the grenade launcher. And our boy Snake, who's back with us after being hurt. So, lovely place down here. These sewers, it smells fantastic. All right. So now we have an opportunity. We're going to overwatch with our sniper. I have an idea here. I'm going to actually move Kristen here, and let's just see. Would we be able? Yeah, we would. So we could. Oh, this is great. So here's what we're going to do. Again, this is where you also got to be a little strategic. So if we launch this frag grenade, it is going to take out the transmitter, but it's also going to hit these 2 things. But in order to really maximize it, we need to get people in positions that they are going to do some damage on. So we got to get them in a good overwatch position. So we're going to overwatch all of this stuff. You have to be very careful about how you do things because it can be really stupid and accidentally have you move someone and trigger it in a way you don't want. Yeah, let's move Beta here. Let's move her here. She's not quite the front line, but I trust her. especially at short range. All right, so now it's time to frag out. Let's destroy this thing, take away their cover, and damage them in the process. By the way, we're going to lose our incognito mode, but we don't really care about that. All right, so now you're going to notice the network separation. It's going to kick up to 4. There you go. And now they go, holy crap, there's people there. Now we should be able to kill them. Midair. Yeah, that's always nice. That's even better. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set up. You get one ability point from an ambush kill. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right. So now we are in a spot where, again, we need to kind of progress. So we are going to have, she is not going to get the high ground here, but we are going to work our way in through this doorway because that's pretty much where the next thing is going to happen. And we've got a transmitter there and one there. Tell you what, let's take care of this one as well. Buy ourselves a little time. Slide it back. And sneak him by the door. Okay, tell you what. Yeah, we're going to move him over here. So I want him a little closer to the door so we can run through it. Beta, we're going to run her right here. She's not going to be protected by anything, but there's nothing that's going to surprise us at this point. Again, we don't like to bunch up, but they're not going to show up and launch something. All right. So we can destroy that when we want to, but we're going to overwatch this because we need to advance to the next level. Huh. All right, another Stun Lancer and Sectoid. Well, it's a little disappointing that they. Yeah, let's just nuke this thing. All right, Snake, come on over. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's just brutal. Do we shoot? Do we not shoot? Let's shoot. Why not? Let's see what he's got. Well, that was cool. I mean, it should have killed him, but still, it was cool. All right. Eesh. Crud. Tell you what, we're going to move this guy here so that if someone tries to maybe attack, we can take them out. Unfortunately, God, we could take that Stun Lancer out too. So watch, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to take out the Stun Lancer, but we are going to do it in a way that might seem dumb. So again, so she's not protected. The Sectoid is here, Stun Lancer's here. But what we can do, now we could shoot and have a 50-50 shot, or we could use this combat protocol. It's guaranteed 2 hit points. So if we drop the Stun Lancer, it's only going to be the Sectoid. Now there's a reason I'm doing this. It's a bit of a risk, but Sectoids seem to have a similar combat pattern that would probably work out in our favor. So we're going to zap him and finish him off because he could do more damage. Thanks for playing, buddy. All right, so now the turn is over. That's even cooler. The Sectoid ran away. All right, Sniper Girl. We're gonna actually. Now, Snake, you're moving forward, and then we're gonna get our sniper up here. And we can cap either one of these, so we're gonna do that. All right, so now we've got her back up to 4. Now he's running a little low on ammo, but we'll be able to stagger that a little bit. But what we are going to do is get our sniper here because that Sectoid comes back. If it comes back this turn, sniper won't do squat, but we can cover hopefully quite a bit. All right, let's get our Grenadier up here. But we definitely need to overwatch. We're not going to shoot that transmitter just yet. And we're going to have De Ruyter here as well to really watch out for whatever wants to sneak up on us. I wish she could get a little further, but I guess we'll bunch up here and hope like hell that nothing... well, that sectoid is not going to throw a grenade, which is really nice. It's good to know your enemy and what they can and cannot do. Ooh, reinforcements. Nice. So, yeah, that anytime you see a little flare there, it means that reinforcements are coming. We're going to drop one. Put her there. Snake, we'll put... Yeah, let's put you right there. Let's see. De Ruyter. Let's protect ourselves. Now, again, they'll be probably pretty easy opponents. Well, you know what? I don't really want to do this, but I also want this loot because there's generally... I mean, loot's generally a pretty good thing here. All right, so expanded magazine. That is a very good thing. We have more rounds. Very nice. Conditioning, you add 1 hit point on some data pad. You can research those, get some intel. Those are pretty sweet. Good loot. Hope she doesn't die. And there we go. Yeah, usually get a third. Ooh, a commander. That'll make it interesting. Or an officer, rather. And now, hopefully, everyone's going to get mowed down. Okay, well, the commander's toast. Oh, for... Well, I mean, you killed the officer. That's like a positive, I guess. So here's what we actually will be able to do. We're gonna move Sniper Girl up here, and we are gonna use this awesome little trick called Fire Pistol at thing. Now the pistol's 2 to 3 damage. This thing's got 2 hit points. You're not gonna miss, and it does not use any ammo. So we're gonna let the sniper do it, since that's all she can really do worthwhile, and slide the network back to this point. She's definitely got to reload. Come on, here we go. So we're going to save that one for now. Let's see if we can off this guy. Oh, we're just shooting to some steel beam, you know, because why not? Oh, yeah, we're going to slice this guy up some fierce. God, I love Rangers. All right. Now we're going to use our other Ranger to do the same thing to the other guy. You be dead, sir. All right, and now, well... Ugh. I mean, she could peek around the corner here, but I don't like that at all. Ugh. This is not... There we go. We're going to have her just sprint and wrap around the corner, because she can't shoot anything behind the wall, but at least it gets her a better spot to do some damage. Well, there's that sectoid that we briefly saw. So we're also going to reload, and we're going to just run ahead. We're going to move Miss Kristen ahead as well. And since she's in a good spot, we're going to have her fire this and give us another round, or add another round to this. So now that that's gone, her turn's burned up, but let's get Sniper Girl. Oh, you can't get there. Well, then. Tell you what, we're just going to run you out here, because I don't think that sectoid is going to shoot her. Might try to like mess with her mind. But now we get the fun part. We are going to try to bracket this door as best we can. and put ourselves in a position so we can pop the door open on the next turn. Excellent. It's always good to do this. Have a soldier on each side of a door, so you can just so you can use this thing to open and close the door. It doesn't take an action, any of that stuff. You can pop it open. Something's there, you can shoot it. And we'll sneak her closer here to Overwatch. We'll also get her here to Overwatch. Oh, even better. Tell you what, we're going to do this. You can see that one there. That's outstanding. So now we got plenty of turns. We're going to basically just do a straight Overwatch at this point. Although we are going to move... We're going to move Beta over here. She's a little better at a little more range type stuff, and get De Ruyter here. We want our two Rangers as close as possible. All right, so we Overwatch, reload, and Overwatch. And we're going to leave Beta able to run around and move just in case we need to. But now we are going to open the door. Well, look at that. See, this is where things can get real tricky. Because now that's 3 mobs. Please pick him off. Or it off. Whatever it off. Oh, Christ. Well, then. We're going to do this because we should be able to drop the sectoid. And he'll still get a little bit of protection from this half wall. He might get shot by this this other fella here. He might. But here's the thing: we should be able to finish them off. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able. Ooh, this ought to be tricky. Damn. Biscuits. Oh, 3 to 5. God dang it. Well. So if we manage to kill this guy, we're going to be in great shape, because then... Because what Beta is going to be able to do... Beta is going to be able to move and shoot, or at least blow this guy up. That's not going to be a problem. But if he doesn't do the job... All right, well, here you go, buddy. Tell you what, here, we're going to sneak over here just so we can... crap. So I won't even be able to shoot him. Well, yeah, I think I can shoot him through there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So we're going to do this. I just want to kind of reset everything. Yeah, I should be able to shoot. Damn it. I can't really tell if I'd be able to shoot him through there. Like if I came around the backside and shoot him. I don't think I can. I mean, damn it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save it right now. Because, you know, that's how we do things. We're cheating a little bit. We're going to move here. Because at least that way, if we don't kill it, or if we end up... If Beta ends up having to kill it, we at least have some protection from a shot. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. Finish him. Wow. That was just dumb. Well then. Okay. I'm pretty sure Snake's going to get shot at. And we're going to use our last combat protocol to finish this guy off. So the Stun Lancer, again, is more dangerous than the weak trooper with a gun. All right. So now the nice thing is we'll be able to kill this guy in the next turn. Ooh, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, you're going to shoot her. And you're going to miss. That is probably the best possible thing that could ever humanly happen. Notice, you can't really snipe from a close range. So we're going to fire the pistol at it because, let's see if we can kill it. No, that's all right. That is okay. Yeah, we're not going to tell you what we're just going to have. We're going to have this happen. All right, Beta, finish this little guy off. Yeah, crit would have been great with that pistol. And she can't get there. So just for fun, we're going to do this. So he's going to go, and once you get here, then you get this automatic free one to plant the explosives. And that basically is going to finish it up. That is the last. Killed 9 things. Boy, I'm really glad that thing missed, because otherwise Beta was going to be laid up for a little bit. Because we don't have an infirmary yet in our ship, which would allow quicker healing. And as a general rule, we don't like to get shot. All right, so we came back. Again, another flawless mission. Once you get the hang of it, some of these missions can go pretty well. We got a number of promotions. Oh, Squatty's tired. All right. So we've got the Phantom and the Blade Master. Again, having a Ninja one, at some point we'll get a Ninja Ranger, but realistically, when you have a Reaper, they kind of do the same thing. They're just better at melee, and Blade Master is, as you'll see later on, Blade Master is just so boss. That's right, I'm using your street lingo. All right, so this is the only level of specialist that I kind of find useless. So Field Medic, it allows you have 2 extra charges if you want to use a med kit. If you want to use medikits, that's fine. I generally don't, ever, so it's kind of pointless. And the scanning protocol, again, triggers an instant scan of the area, increase the sight radius, basically get an idea of what's ahead. This is more useful, although I don't use it very often. So this is a much better option. Much better option. Snake. Now, so here's the next step at Sergeant. So he's got Shadow Strike. Okay, so when you're concealed, you get plus 25 to aim, plus 25 bonus crit. So you're very much an ambusher. If you can ambush someone, I mean, you could drop stuff left and right. It's great. But given that I'm also going for a lot of heavy melee with this person, Shadow Step is amazing. So it does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So as you're running to do something with your blade, which I will do a lot with this, usually anytime you move, anything with Overwatch will try to shoot it. Shadow Step avoids that. So it's fun. You could have 3 things Overwatch and still just run through them and slice something up. It's beautiful. I love Shadow Step so much, and we're going to learn it. All right. And we do also have some bonds coming up here. Get bond with Anna Smirnova, which means these 2 should probably be on missions together on a pretty regular basis. Oh, isn't that cute? My wife and I did the same thing once when we were dating. We killed an alien and then dragged it off somewhere. So we're going to absolutely do that. We're going to absolutely do that. Very nice. Time to make some bodies drop. Beautiful. All right, so that is the end of this mission. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.